Hi, this is my video 6 of the 100-Day Challenge, and I've been reading Eric Worre, GoPro, and I like what he has to say. First of all, in my lifetime, I've seen the very thing he's talking about. When I was growing up, my father got out of high school. He worked for Douglas Aircraft. He started at the bottom, and he worked his way to a higher position where he was tool engineer designer, and he made very good money, and there were a lot of corporate perks. We had insurance benefits, dental benefits, excellent benefits. And then by the time I got a job, I was 18, and I hated that job, but I stayed with it because the benefits were excellent. When I got older, I had a baby. The baby was $4. A year and a half later, I had twins, not much more, and there were excellent dental benefits, tongue twister there, dental benefits. There were even psychiatric benefits and benefits that today are just now unheard of. And but I kept that job for a long time, and eventually I went to college 5 years to get out of that type of labor work, and I ended up working for a company that was bought out by another company. We were told, we are not keeping you. So I see a lot of what he's saying, working a regular job in corporate America. And he talks about the future and where it's headed, about how big corporations, you're working in one, you're just very dispensable. Someone else can come along and, they'll pay them lower. And I've certainly seen that too in my lifetime. So he talks about the way of the future, that people will be paid for the amount of work that they finish and complete, that you'll get compensated by how much you get done, and then the quota can change so that you will end up maybe having to work from a 40-hour to a 60-hour or 70-hour week to get what they're asking for you to do done. And so he talks about getting into the social marketing being a wave of the future, and all the perks, and how these companies will pay you very good money for selling their products, and I believe in that very much. He also talks about that you have to get thicker skin because your family and friends, that you think you might be able to place somewhere in your scheme of things, they're going to fall off the face of the earth and have want nothing to do with you. And so we're all getting thicker skinned in that, I know, and thank goodness we have OSP, which gives us so many ideas and challenges, and this community of friends. So my food tip for today is on sage, and I'm going to actually be reading some of that. I need to take sage because actually sage oil, if you can get enough of that in your diet, it can help improve your memory. So that's one good thing about sage. And then sage is a little bit like the thyme I talked about yesterday. You can make a tea with it, and it'll help it's a digestive aid. Also, you can use it as a mouthwash, gargle. You can ease painful gums and mouth ulcers. So those are some tips about sage. So I hope you use plenty of it in your cooking, and enjoy your day, and see you for video 7 tomorrow. Good night.